Yo, what's going on, boys, and welcome back to another SantosRP video. I told you that part 20 was going to be the last part. Well, I fucking lied, because there's been some high quality shit going on in Santos last night. I accidentally forgot to record my mic audio. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen this tweet. Yeah, I forgot to do that because I'm fucking retarded. But you know what? This stuff which happened last night was high quality. It's a beautiful story involving me and my wife, Garry. So I thought I'd, you know, conduct it in a commentary fashion, which is probably going to be terrible to watch, but I'm going to comment over it and explain to you what's going on in every single part during this amazing series of occasions. So first of all, we're starting off on a basic robbery right here, guys. I'm telling these men right here, hands in the air. I've got my M4 out. Callie has got a first weapon, which is this thing right here, the Raging Bull. My aim for today was to allow Callie to get a first ever kill, because let's be honest, girls killing people, that's really attractive. So we thought we'd rob this store, which these guys set up, which actually like set up itself using the till over the front, and they've got a repair kit right there, which as you can hear, that guy says I can't rob the dude for the repair kit because apparently it's against the rules. It's always a good idea mid-RP situation to mention the fact that rules have been broken when they aren't, but either way, after tying the dude up, it turns out there's a reason you didn't want me to pat him down. It's because I had a G36 on him, which I didn't even know these things even existed. You can get G36s, sniper rifles, a bunch of really cool shit with attachments on it and whatnot. I just didn't, I've never came across them yet, but that's a 5.56 rifle, which is now mine, so thank you very much, Ron Smith. And I don't know what's going on with this arm set, don't worry. Apparently because he didn't have anything illegal on him, that meant I couldn't rob him, but it turns out he's lying. Either way, I got the dude to lock the door, and then a few minutes later some guys came outside and they said open up the door. I think they were cops, so I just told the dude to open up the door, told all the hostages to get into a corner, and this is where shit hits the fan and it starts getting a bit messy. As you can imagine, cops being outside a store with 3 hostages, you'd think, oh, well, they're not going to shoot because you got the hostages, you know? Like, we don't want to risk the hostages' lives. Well, if you thought that, you're wrong. And also, looking back, I can see the cops outside. I didn't see that at the time. As you can see,
you just shot an innocent!
Cops are really good at killing civs. They literally killed that civ in a crossfire. Oh, I probably did. And on that crossfire, also killed the cop outside. Kelly's having a bad day. This is our first time robbing people and shit's hitting the fan. This commentary style is truly amazing. I feel like I'm commentating over some fucking National Geographic shit right now. Either way, do you know what you do when the cops kill you or try to kill you? You kill all the hostages because fuck them. It's kind of really bad valuing of life, but either way, we need to get out of this. So we're going to kill the hostages, you know, in case we've got anything bad which we could pull out of their asses, since we can do that now. And it doesn't mean everything we're trying to rob from the store, mainly the repair kit and the engine, which you can see in front of me, which I was getting from my Ferrari to repair it. That's all gone now. We can't pick up that because the owner's dead. But we're going to kill everyone and get out of here. And also, I don't know how, but I shot this guy how many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 times in the head. 4 times, 5 times. It's fine. But don't worry, he's dead now.
Jesus Christ.
Also, this weapon I got hooked up by my boy Tom earlier today. Me and Kelly just went over, said we wanted some weapons, so we got ourselves an M4 and of course a Raging Bull, which are pretty good weapons considering we got them for completely free, just in a fish market randomly. Either way, there's some cops outside, although there is 1 or 2 down right now. My boys outside, the Black Panthers, they helped me out. They always helped me and Callie out. That's actually the guys who gave me the weapon, Tom, back a few seconds ago. But yeah, how do you get out of a situation when you're low HP, there's about 1 million shots outside, and there's cops surrounding the place you're inside? I don't know. I didn't really think it out.
You're good, dog.
But it's okay, because the Black Panthers had our back, and we're all dead.
Come on, boys.
I took out the cop for you. Get out of here.
Hey, girl.
Open the door.
Lewis.
Open the door. I took out the for the cop for you.
Lewis, here. Lewis, ready? Richard.
And kaboom, you're out with a lockpick right there. So Ron Smith and his buddies are dead. A few cops are dead. We'll probably need to get out of here, considering there's cops right there. So the best way to deal with these kind of situations is to act like you know nothing about it. So just walk away, let the cops do their thing. And as you can see, I walked away like fucking Altair from Assassin's Creed, except with less small people and cloaks around me. And it was nothing like Assassin's Creed, to be honest. Either way, we're going to go and bank for M41 and the G36 for later, which will come in very, very handy, as you'll see. Like I said, it was important for me to mention that Kelly's my wife, because shit hits the fan in this next clip, to build the story into a truly nail-biting situation. Wow. As I did mention as well, there's a bunch of cops looking for me right now, 3 of them outside, and also a medic. Luckily, because every civ on scene died, and every cop on scene died, and only people outside really were Black Panthers and a few civs, that means I've got nothing to go off of. So unless we're some kind of fucking magically metagaming, there's no way V can put me in jail. And V are going to go clear it out and see what actually happened in that scene, since there's a shit ton of blood all over it. Like, SantosRP might be shit in many aspects, like, you know, it's been really buggy, and that's why I wanted to stop it in part 20, although I changed my mind very quickly. It's a lot of fun, like, that idea of robbing the store, which, like I said, actually user created. You can put the item down and give it a price and put it wherever you want, and the possibility of bank robberies, jailbreaks, and all that kind of shit, it's really cool. But either way, a few minutes later, driving our Scion XD, which my wife currently bought, we met some cops who were asking us questions, and I don't know how exactly this ends up happening. I guess I probably should have watched the footage first. But we end up getting pulled over by the cops. And by pulled over, I mean attempted to be pulled over. Which, it turns out, you'll see right here, we were pulled over for speeding, apparently.
Sir, you're doing 13 in a parking lot. Speed limit's 5 miles an hour.
We were going way over 5 miles an hour speed limit, so do you know what? I said, fuck it, I've got a weapon. Or did I even have a weapon on me right now? I don't even fucking know. But either way, I've just killed a bunch of people, a bunch of cops. I probably shouldn't stop. So what do you do in my shoes when you are being pulled over? Well, vehicles nowadays kind of brake a lot easier, so I thought I could juke these guys. Turns out it's a really bad idea, but yeah, because vehicles, you can't get repair kits easily now. Like, that dude was actually selling a repair kit because you can't take the job as a mechanic to repair your car now. You have to pay for those things, which I just mentioned. So you can see my health is already 69%, and once you've got a few more bumps, it's now 50%. And once it's 0%, it doesn't blow up anymore, it just disables the car entirely. So what do you do in a situation when your car doesn't work? Again, coming back to that age-old question, which I was trying to juke him by going down the ramp there, but that really didn't fucking work. Apparently, according to my mind at the time, was abandon your wife. My TeamSpeak client bugged out right now as well because of my TeamSpeak going down, my actual TeamSpeak going down. It's somehow bugged out G-Speak, and you can hear everyone's voice right now, but the cops put down a spike strip, and in a few seconds, in fact, my car didn't even get disabled. Apparently, I just fucking hopped the border here. Let's have a look at what happens. I can't even remember any of this. Yeah, I literally just abandoned my wife for no fucking reason, because I heard like a million voices, and I knew the other guys weren't hearing them, because we're still talking as if like nothing was going down, so I just fucking abandoned it, because I didn't know what to do. But I told you guys the video wasn't shit, even though it's all dubbed over for a reason. So what happens now? Well, Kelly is obviously brought to the PD, which, why is the sick everywhere, Lewis? I don't know. Some dude earlier was sickle of my wife. It was kind of funny. I don't know why the fuck he was that sick. I guess he just drank a few too many beers, you know, and just never stopped being sick. Literally the entire town turned to brown.
Hey, take that
guy outside right
take
now.
That outside.
Either way, ignoring a sick, I was trying to find an entrance into the PD, because the thing is, within the past 10 minutes, the cops obviously initiated on me because I committed a crime. So technically speaking, although the PD is a green zone, although it's a bit confusing because you can't do jailbreaks. I mean, you can't, but I've seen people do shit PD either way, even though it's a green zone. But either way, because they've initiated on me, I can go inside PD and initiate on them, even though it's a green zone. So I got the G36 out of my bank, loaded with the 5.56 ammo, which I got earlier from Tom, and I'm trying to find these cops and trying to find my wife, which it turns out they are in an interrogation room. Just walking straight past this cop, don't worry. And I pull a gun on them and try to make the situation work by telling them to put their hands up in the air. Clearly not too cooperative. They already take out the weapons, and this is where things get a bit messy.
Stop. Everyone just fucking stop. Everyone just fucking stop. Okay, everyone just stop.
You probably can't hear it too well because I did turn the audio down a bit, but I already actually clicked my weapon a few times, so I knew it was unloaded. Trying to shoot this cop who had an assault rifle out because they clearly are not fucking playing ball.
So much blood! Watch out behind you! You're amazing!
Yeah, I know.
I'm running as fast
So
as I
either way, with that done now, we need to get our wifey out of jail. She's currently in restraints, so we need to find a lockpick so that way she can use her weapon again, which might have been pat down or not. Who the fuck knows? But either way, those 3 cops are dead. We need to get the fuck out of here. I don't know why they didn't just uncuff her and let her go free. There's my Ferrari still there because I didn't get the fucking repair kit for it. But yeah, that's what happens when you marry someone who likes to kill people, you know? They kill people and make everything fine again.
Toilet paper.
So after having some apartment hunting, you know, you can't just kill people all day, otherwise things will get a bit boring. We decided we wanted to take the Ferrari, which we finally repaired.
Oh, wow.
For a drive. Yeah, it is a nice bedroom. You're right, Callie. Fucking calm down. We're not getting this place. It's too expensive. The colour's amazing. Yeah, very shit. I think the reason I mentioned the 0% thing is because this happened earlier today where we were getting pursued, and that's why the car was actually broke. And we smashed it into the wall, and instead of just giving myself in, which I probably should have done, I just stole their car. So that was good. I went to jail for that, by the way. That's what was happening when my wife was getting sick. But either way, we took Floria for a drive. While doing so, we just so happened to come across a few cops who were singing Jingle Bells because it's Christmas apparently. And I knew Kelly still hadn't killed anyone, so we wanted to work out something to kill these cops. So we're listening to a radio just showing up by the side of the highway. So why not? And I don't know why they keep on leaving these cars unlocked by the way. I didn't steal it, but wait, did I steal it? Oh no, I did steal it. Never mind. Yeah, they keep on leaving cars unlocked. And also, I was doing some of my cars, so I told him to fuck off, and I just booted him out instead. I don't know if this guy was a ride along or what, but if you press Alt and then 3, in this case, it goes pop, and he gets booted out. So yeah, I did steal the car. I lied. Clearly, this is the worst commentary ever. Even though, I mean, the idea of commentating over a video is pretty shit in itself, since the actual audio had my 10 out of 10 on the fly improv comedy. Either way, we've got this car now, getting pursued by a bunch of other cop cars. What's going to happen? Yeah, you know what's going to happen. This car is going to end up being 0% at one point or another. Obviously, the smart thing to do here would have been to not go back to the crime scene, but I did just want to kind of talk to Kelly. I couldn't shoot the guy when he's on the floor because well, because he's on the floor, you can't damage people on the floor. But yeah, I want to pick up Kelly and just leave, but she didn't want to get in the car. And eventually she does get in the car. And then, while leaving, I don't know, I just wanted to run over a cop. He told me it's the last day until his police retirement, or his retirement from the police.
I'm not doing this right now. I'm too tired. Fuck it. I'm 2 days from retirement. I don't want to do this. I'm walking off. I'm walking off. I'm walking.
He didn't see any.
So instead of killing him, I gave him a few shots in the back and, I don't know, went for a bit of a party, which again is probably not the right thing to do, but you know what? It's a fun thing to do. I wanted to run over that man since he then pulled out a rifle and tried to murder me 2 days before retirement. That's pretty fucking rude, dude. Tim is clearly retarded.
Tim! No! Tim, stop!
Yeah, I want to be a different fucking cop. By the rest of Germany right now. Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh shit!
Damn it! You should have listened. You could have retired.
Yeah, so the problem is when cars go over bodies, that happens, and their car is now disabled. So I screamed from about a million times, get out of the car without a weapon. Get out of the car without a weapon. Their car is not moving. They really just didn't want to do it. But either way, this means we can now cuff them up and
hands up!
finally get some kills. Just kidding. The guys refused to fucking put their hands up, so I just killed them anyway.
Come on, man. I was being nice to you.
At least the ride-along's a bit more cooperative. After asking him another 10 times and Kelly getting really angry. I don't like it when she gets angry.
Put your hands up.
We got the hands up in air so we can go ahead and tie the dude up. And since the dude earlier actually said to me, get out the car, it pretty much, and since he is also along with the cops, it pretty much means we have permission to kill him if we do kind of want to. So after patting him down, turns out he's got nothing. I now worked out if he's a ride-along, now I worked out if he's a safe. He's just some random fucking 12-year-old guy who sits in the back of a cop car apparently, who isn't being detained. So I let Kylie get her first ever taste of blood, which is probably a bad time to do it considering we just called for backup in the middle of a highway with 2 disabled cars. But if we're using a raging bull, what happens when you shoot a man in the head with a raging bull? I guess we'll find out.
You know,
it's gonna be my first
time. At the time.
I'm so excited.
The cops are coming, and also the medic was coming, so I told Kylie to be a bit quicker. Somehow I didn't get one shot, but you can see Kylie loved that. Jumped back into the car, which is now broken. And at this point, we're pretty much fucked. There's 2 cops behind the car, which I didn't think would even get out. I was going to try to get them to leave the area, but instead they both jumped out, hid behind the car. So we're now in a bit of a predicament of, I don't know.
Are they?
Me and Kylie against 2 cops when, probably more than 2 cops actually, when we are kind of pinned behind a car. So what do we do? Well, learning from my experiences earlier, I thought I'd try to work out if I can jump off a highway, because that seems to work pretty good. Obviously, since I've got an M4 and those guys have probably got worse weapons, I did try to get a kill. But if you look right over this edge, you'll see that edge right there. I noticed it, and also while doing I got hit. That was actually a bit of a, how the fuck's that guy not dead by the way? I don't know. There was a bit of an out part which you can jump into, so I go ahead and do something really risky. Jump over here, and now it looks like I fell off of the highway. So what are the cops going to do now? Well, I thought they'd kind of just hold there and see what happens, and then I thought they would shoot him in the side. But instead, they backed out, and then when I went third person, you would have heard they just smashed into Kelly. Apparently these cops are fucking god mode. So I don't even know if I killed even one here. It was kind of embarrassing to be honest. I'm pretty sure I didn't, even though I shot them a shit ton with an M4. I guess the M4 just sucks dick. That's all about the pistol game. Not a single one dead. I am now dead. But either way, got Kylie out of jail, had some good times. And even earlier on today, when my car got blown up and I got revived, my car breakdanced, so that was fun. But anyway, sorry for the slightly weird video, but I did think there was some pretty good stuff in the video. I still don't know what I'm going to be doing with my SantosRP series. If anyone's got any feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. But as usual, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all good stuff. Go check out Callie's Twitch channel, link in the description if you do so desire. And I will see you guys next time. Trust me, this would have been much better with mic audio, but what can I say? Danae turned off the power because she's an idiot. Thanks, Danae.
Brown.
Idiot.
Tim.
What?